Neha, both these aspects, very exciting. Coming to France with your mobile phone and using UPI app to make payment. I mean, it just sounds too good to be true. But what were the reactions that you picked up, both on UPI app and on long-term visa here?
The excitement was amazing. People were, they were not believing that this is about to happen. Even right now, I'm standing next to Eiffel Tower, and I can, I can literally see there are lots of Asian community, Indian people. They have their businesses open here, and when I talk to them about what's their reaction to it, they were shocked that this is true. And let me tell you one more thing: for Indians, for Asians, it is anyways difficult to travel to European countries. They need Schengen visa, and Schengen visa requires a lots of process. So most of the people, they just drop their plan. They just find it really hard. So this initiative is going to be a really big boost in tourism as well, because this is going to be to motivate them to travel to France, because it is going to, because people have to change their currency. They have to go through lots of paperwork to apply for Schengen visa, and it's already tiring. Imagining taking one burden off their shoulders, that they don't have to carry the tax, they don't have to do currency exchange. It saves a lots of time, it saves a lots of efforts, and it's eventually going to boost the tourism. It's eventually going to boost the tourism in France, and the reactions was extraordinary. Right now, next to the Eiffel Towers, there are lots of restaurants, and people, they are literally waiting for the day when it's actually going to happen. They are ready to welcome. And the next biggest announcement was the extension of post-study work visa. Even when I came as a student in London, I know the struggles which Indian students and other students face when it comes to sponsorships. So this decision, it's going to help a lot. The Indian students, they are going to brush up their skills. And even when I spoke to professors who studied Indian students, they mentioned the dedication of Indian students as compared to French students. They mentioned that the dedication of Indian students is far next level. So imagine, given 5 years, they will value the 5 years and they will turn it into a golden opportunity. If it comes from a student perspective, they invest a lot of money when they come to any other European country.
Absolutely right. It's a golden opportunity. It's an opportunity that many students can now harness for the betterment for their future and of course both the countries. Neha, for the moment, many thanks for joining me. For the French and for the Indian soldiers, the festivities are still not over. The Prime Minister will now be moving to Louvre. This is where this world-famous museum is now being shut down for the public. There is a state banquet here. About 250 prominent Indians, Parisians, they've been invited for this state banquet at the Louvre. We'll be reporting from there. We'll get you more on that story. And as far as the Indian Army contingent is concerned, they are now moving to Neuve Chapelle, where they will be felicitated for their coming to France and for their ancestors having saved the people and made the supreme sacrifice of their lives. 9,000 of them, they will be felicitated. That ceremony happens tomorrow.